Donald Trump's executive actions are a mixed bag, as his presidency, well, most presidencies are. The one I'm most in favor of, we'll start there. Start with the good news, is withdrawing from the Trans-Pacific Trade Partnership or Trade Pact. I did not like that piece of legislation, and I'm glad America's no longer going to participate in it. There's a few things that I find, well, interesting. He decided to stop giving government aid to people that do abortions, but in there, I don't have too much to say about that. I understand why we'd want to give out abortions in other countries. It's in other countries, so I should say that also. But I understand why we'd want to do that. But also, there's an important clause that says this law is not intended to enable prosecution of any kind or investigation. I think that's very important in what he's doing. But still, maybe it's all just cutting costs. As we all know, politics is a game. And here he's playing to his base of Republicans and their anti-abortion stance, in my mind. There's the freeze on hiring, and this law that just added a bunch of bureaucracy into the way you do things. But I know that it's going to make things run even less efficiently in our government, and especially when we're trying to implement a new massive law such as healthcare, because here in Oregon, our healthcare launch was a fucking disaster. And if they go for the state solution, I've already seen that once, and it was a disaster. So, really, the whole thing falls down to how good is the replacement. Did they leave a way to wiggle out of the laws? The laws stating they're not going to prosecute abortion clinics. How deep is this slow going to get? How many people are going to lose jobs in the government? Not that I'm in much favor of government jobs, because it just seems the employees they'd rather do things in the least work amount of possible way instead of working hard, and that's a whole different thing. But the government runs in the least efficient manner possible. Firing people is going to make it even less efficient. And another thing to make government even more inefficient, a law that adds bureaucracy. You can read them in the description. That's just my opinion. I said we were screwed a long time ago.